Now we will try and understand the importance of statistics. Let us go step by step. The first importance of statistics is that whatever is to be said can be expressed in the quantitative way. And when we are putting it in quantitative way, as I gave the example earlier, it becomes easy for the person to understand. For example, as I said, if I say that there are many people living in villages in India, then you are not going to understand as to how many. But if I say 60% of the Indians live in rural areas, that is the quantitative expression that I have given to my statement, and thus it becomes statistical and easier for you to understand. Next is, it helps in the intersectoral and intertemporal relationships. Now, what does this mean? It means when I talk of the sectors, that is the primary, secondary and the tertiary, it tells me clearly how many employed where, and when I talk of the intertemporal, that is why it has been happening and now what is the change which has occurred. So, the changes which have occurred in various sectors is easily given by the statistical approach. Next is, we by the quantitative expression or by the statistics, we easily come to know the cause and relationship of a problem or of a solution. For example, there has to be a cause, and this cause has a relationship with the effect that is visible in the market. For example, if there is decline in the demand, the investments are going to shrink in the market. Next is that all the economic theories are based on statistical tools. You all know that when the prices fall, the demand becomes more. For example, if supposing, for example, the gold prices crash from 20,000, it comes down to 10,000. The demand is going to automatically come up. So, it is the price fall, more demand, price up, less demand. That is the theory of economics, and this they have been able to come at this theory because of the statistical tools, expressions or the study of statistics. Now, the study of statistics also helps in the economic forecasting. It does not mean that there are various astrologers sitting who will be forecasting that there is going to be a decline in food production, there is going to be a decline in prices, there is going to be rise in the GDP. It is not so. We do the forecasting based on statistical data available because of the analysis that we do. If you remember, I told you about the various steps, and when we do the analysis, we know the trend or the pattern of the rise and fall in the market. So, when we come to know about the trend and the pattern, we can automatically make the forecasting because of the statistics help that is available. Next is, we will be able to make policies, economic policies, if we have the study of statistics available. That is, for example, the finance minister of India, if he has all these statistics in front of him, he will be able to tell that how much capacity does an average Indian have of paying taxes. So, once he knows, he will not try and extract more from the people, or he will tax the people less. He will be knowing the exact capacity of levying taxes on the people. Besides, the statistics will also help him in actually knowing how much revenue is to be generated. What is the need of the government? What is the need of the state? And next is the economic equilibrium. That is to say, this economic equilibrium is a stage when the producer gets the maximum profit and the consumer gets the maximum satisfaction. This is derived and thus economic equilibrium arises. And this is achieved only by the study of statistics.